The uprising in Syria has been met with great force, but this is the first from the air. These pictures can't be verified, but it's believed this is a Syrian gunship helicopter, opening fire to disperse pro-democracy protests. A leading human rights group says 5 died after the attack in the western city of Marat al-Numan. In the northern town of Jisr al-Shugor, the streets are deserted. Syrian authorities claimed 120 security personnel had been killed by armed gangs. Now, state television is claiming the leaders have been detained. Civilians are now fearful of revenge for those deaths of troops and are fleeing across the border into Turkey. More than 3,000 are said to have crossed, many of them women and children. The majority are being housed at this former tobacco factory in Hatay province. Many have brought only tales of violence.
There is a village called Masluma, near Idlib province. They opened random fire on people during a demonstration. About 200 people died during the assault.
Yesterday, activists say at least 2 people were killed by security forces in the town of Kabun. This is the funeral of one of them. The man was apparently due to be married. Undeterred by the threats against pro-democracy protesters, this demonstration claimed to have taken place today in Damascus. The Turkish Prime Minister has used his close ties to President Bashar al-Assad to press the Syrian leader to halt the violence. He described the crackdown in Syria as savagery.
We're monitoring the developments in Syria on a daily intelligence and in great detail. Both our civilian and military sides have prepared for the worst-case scenario. Of course, we never want the worst developments to take place.
Human rights groups say more than 1,300 people have been killed throughout this uprising, many of them unarmed civilians. The White House has said Syria is being led down a dangerous path. It's now backing a proposed UN Security Council resolution calling for an end to the use of force. Jane Dougall, Sky News.